Our final presenter with just the final few minutes here is Matthew Ketchum. So take it away, Matthew.
Thank you, everybody. I'm very appreciative of all the teachers that shared their time and talents with us today and looking at how to incorporate SEL into the classroom. And what I have to share with you today, I'm really excited about, is MCS SEL Social Emotional Learning Resource website that is curating a lot of this information into one place for us as educators. Next slide. The SEL website has two main parts of it. One is the SEL Foundations, just for educators learning a little bit more about the topic, including the CASTLE frameworks, Wheel of Emotions, and the Big 5 traits. And then the second main part of the website is Educator Resources. So Educator Ideas, Edtech Tools, and how you can align them to SEL activities in the classroom, MCS Teacher Showcases, like you saw today, and MCS Training Resources that we have available right now for educators for training and learning more about SEL. The SEL website is at the URL that you see on the slide, and I will post it right now in the chat for us all to see it. And I'm going to share my screen and give you a real quick tour of what the SEL website looks like in real time here. So let me share my screen. And right here on the website, I'm going to give you a tour. This is the main page. And as you scroll down on the main page, you're going to be able to see more information what SEL is all about.
Matthew?
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. I don't see your screen quite yet. Do you mind sharing it one more time?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Okay, there it is. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for that. So the SEL website, when you come here, it welcomes you, and we're very glad that you're here with us today live and also visiting the website. It also has information what SEL is all about, a little bit more definitions, and it has the different areas of the website, a little bit more information what each page is about, including the MCS social emotional supports that are shared with us in our e-news newsletter that we get from the superintendent are included on the site. But let me show you the top of the website. So the navigation is right here in the top right-hand corner. And the first part is those foundations. So we have the CASTLE framework, which is the leading framework for SEL in the classroom. And that has these 5 main areas of responsible decision-making, self-awareness, self-management, relationship skills, and social awareness. And this also includes videos where you can see how is this incorporated on those concepts in the classroom from this webpage. Also under Foundations is the Wheel of Emotions, and this is an interactive site. So when you click on the Wheel of Emotions, you're able to click on an emotion on the wheel, and on the right-hand side, it will give you more information about that emotion. So a big part of SEL is just understanding how am I feeling, how can I work with this emotion, how can I manage it, and this provides different videos as well about that emotion. Then the other part in the Foundations is the Big 5 traits. And these are some of the most popular psychological traits they have for SEL. And this includes more information about those as well. So the Foundation is a great way to kind of get started about what is SEL. And then we have the Educator Ideas at the top. And these are from teachers sharing out resources, just like we heard today, from videos. We have websites here and templates that you can get ready to use and lesson plans that are ready to use right away from the site. One of my favorite parts is the Edtech Tools at the top. And we've listed our district Edtech Tools that we have access to right now. And they're in alphabetical order here. And they list the SEL activity that you can do with the tool. And even if you were not sure how to use the tool, even how to even use the Edtech tool itself. And then looking at that SEL activity. So Class Dojo, Edpuzzle, Flipgrid, Go Noodle we heard today, Google Forms we were hearing about today. looking at whiteboards with Jamboard, Google Slides, Microsoft and OneNote, Microsoft Teams. They've added a new praise badge that you can give to students, which is pretty cool. Nearpod, we were hearing about today, about their SEL lessons. And we have a Padlet board that we've linked here from our district behavioral coach, Amber Barnwell. And she's put together a lot of great resources as well in SEL. And then we have at the top, MCS Teacher Showcases. This is where we're going to be putting the clips that you saw today from the teachers and their resources and their PowerPoints. This will all be included on this page to get back to. And I'm really excited to announce MCS Training Resources. So these are within our PD catalog. They're worth the 0.5% initiative. And those include the EPIC education. And those are the cultural awareness, the implicit bias topics. Then we have within the PD catalog, these are self-paced and they're worth the 0.5%, but we have 4 modules right now in SEL, and we're going to be adding 4 more modules to the PD catalog. So this is linked to each of what the modules are about and how you can start to sign up for them and take those online courses. Thank you, Alexandra.
Thank you, Matthew. And that takes us to the end of the webinar today. And just in time, too. Lots of great content that was shared.